On the night of January 13, 2012, the Costa Concordia glided across calm Mediterranean waters. More than 4,200 people were on board, including families, tourists, and crew. Among them was Valentina Capuano, an Italian passenger who would later become one of the disaster's most talked about survivors. At 9:45 p.m., Valentina felt a violent shock. The entire ship trembled as a reef tore a massive gash in the hull. Alarms didn't sound immediately. The lights flickered. Crew members insisted it was only an electrical issue. But Valentina knew something was wrong. Her cousin had died in the 1981 Moby Prince ferry fire, and she remembered the same sense of sudden chaos. Minutes later, the Concordia began to list sharply. Furniture slid across the floor. Passengers screamed as hallways tilted. Still, the captain hadn't ordered an evacuation. Valentina tried calling her mother, whispering that she was scared. "Stay calm," her mother told her. But then the ship tilted again, this time so violently that people fell against walls. Finally, at 10:42 p.m., the evacuation was ordered, far too late. Valentina fought her way through crowds toward the lifeboats. One after another, she watched boats jam, swing dangerously, or leave half full. Waves crashed against the side of the ship as it leaned almost entirely on its right side. She was pushed, bruised, and soaked, but she refused to give up. At one point, she had to crawl because standing was impossible. When her lifeboat finally dropped into the dark water, she heard people screaming from balconies, trapped inside hallways, calling for help. She later said that moment would stay with her forever. By 11:30 p.m., the Costa Concordia lay half submerged, an entire floating city, toppled like a fallen giant. 32 people would not survive. Valentina reached shore around midnight, shivering, covered in cuts, but alive. She hugged the firefighters who pulled her out and whispered, "Thank you, thank you." In the months that followed, she spoke out about the disaster, calling it a modern Titanic, a tragedy caused not by fate, but by human error. The Costa Concordia was eventually raised and dismantled, but survivors like Valentina carry the memory of that night forever, proof that even in catastrophe, courage can win over fear.